Okay, guys, real quick, I just want to go through, get this moved, how we're going to do our 2 digit by 2 digit multiplication. I've only got 5 minutes on this here, so I'll try to go fast. How you've done it in the past, and for today, I'm still okay with it as long as it's working. I believe you have done the box method before. We're going to want to get away from this pretty quickly, but just a review of how that works is I have 43 times 15. So the top number will go on the top, but we're going to blow it apart into the place values. So the 3 is in the ones place, so just a 3. But the 4 is in the tens place, so that's a 40. For 15, it'll go on the side as a 10 and a 5. Now what I do with the zeros is, just to make it a little bit easier, is I'm going to carry this 0 straight down to both of those boxes, and it's done. And if otherwise, you can just do 40 times 10, and that's fine. I'm going to carry this one across, a 0 there and a 0 there. Then I've got the zeros taken care of, uh, and this is going to give me the numbers that it should when I multiply together. So I'll do, now I'm just going and multiplying for all the boxes. So 4 times 1 is 4, 3 times 1 is 3, 4 times 5 is 20, and 5 times 3 is 15. Notice 40 times 10 would be 400, and I've gotten that just by carrying through my zeros, the same with all the other boxes. What I need to do next is add all these together. So you can list all 4 of them together, or another way would be adding these together. 400 plus 30 is 430. 200 plus 15 is 215. Add those together. 0 plus 5 is 5. 3 plus 1 is 4. Sorry, almost said 3. 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, that's how you've done it before. I'm going to give you a second option and then hopefully a third if there's time on this video. So when we're multiplying, you've probably talked about the butterfly method of multiply here and then here first. Then I'll multiply 1 and 3, 1 and 4. What I'm going to have you do, since we've been multiplying 1 digit numbers without any problem, let's start out and do 2 separate problems, 43 times 10 and 43 times 5. So starting out with 43 times 5, 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20, plus that 1, 21. Notice, oh look, that 215 there, that's where that came from. So we've already condensed this down a little bit. Next, I'll do 43 times 10. When I multiply by 10, 0 times anything is just 0. But when I do 1 times 43 is 43. So 10 times 43 is like saying I have 43 $10 bills, which would be $430. Then once I've got those two, once again, I just add them together like this. Okay, I'm fine with us getting to this and working in this format for a while. Eventually, what we're going to want to get to is doing this full method of 43 times 15, where I do ones place, 5 times 3 is 15, 5 times 4 is 20, plus 1 is 21. Again, there's still that same 215. What I'll have to do now, and now I'll circle that, I need to put a 0 or something to hold the place, because since I'm multiplying by the tens place, what I multiply will start in the tens place. So 1 times 3, that's really a 10 times 3, so 30. Then 1 times 4, that's really a 10 and a 40, which would be 400, or a 4 in the hundreds place. Once again, I'm adding those together to get 645. Okay, you've got some problems that are up, and so work through those. I think I'll have you doing your work and then entering it in online somehow.